Hello everyone, Cesare here with more Final Fantasy XIV stuff. As you can see, we look like a right proper Lancer now as we are level 9. I haven't done the level 5 quest yet, as I promised you guys I would do this on video and post it to my YouTube channel. I'll be doing this for each job's quest. I'll try to do Crafter and Gatherer as well, but I'm not very good at those jobs. That aside, let's get started on the level 5 quest. I do like this armor set though. Spear of the Fearless. Guildmaster Yuane would teach you the meaning of courage. Ah, you have returned. I take from your presence that you have gained a measure of familiarity with your weapon. Good. You are ready to begin the next phase of your training. You will recall my telling you that it takes no small amount of courage to be a lancer. Well, in general terms, courage is the strength to do something which one finds unnerving. However, a lancer's notion of courage is not so simple. Having first drawn a distinction between courage and recklessness, he then divides the former into two aspects. I would have you learn, each with spear in hand. The first is composure. When outnumbered in battle, a lancer may lose his composure and succumb to panic. Should this happen, all his training will swiftly flee his mind, and he will struggle to overcome opponents whom he would have normally bested with ease. He will, in short, contribute to his own defeat. If you wish to become a lancer in sooth, you must first learn to maintain your composure at all times. Do this, and you will be able to call upon every ounce of your strength and skill when it matters most. And so your first task. The riverbanks of Central Shroud are home to vilekin known as Yarzons. Fiercely territorial, the creatures will attack anyone who strays too close, making them the bane of fisherfolk. They typically fall upon their prey en masse, barring all avenues of escape before closing in for the kill. What must go through the mind of their victim in that instant? Panic? Despair? Be sure to tell me upon your return. Needless to say, I would have you brave such an encounter. Take this sack of decidedly noisome bait, and use it to lure the ever-ravenous creatures from their nest. It may be that only one curious Yarzon appears, but what if 2 or 3 follow the scent? Let us see how you fare then. Go now, my young lancer, and learn what it means to fight with composure. Alright. So, die, foul Ixal! You can see these guys here training. Why don't I get to spin my spear like that? Yeah, you true thrust that thing. Yeah! Alright. So, let's go start the Spear of the Fearless. Shouldn't take too long, I should think. We're Central Shroud, he said, so let's go there. The beautiful thing is, since I've already leveled Pugilist, I get more EXP as a Lancer, and I can mount. Today is the Behemoth mount, so where is our quest taking us? Just over here, so not very far. That's good. You gotta appreciate the Behemoth though, like look at him just trample his way through the forest. Oh, Anolis. No, this video is for something else. We'll do the Anoli thing after. Alright. Foul-smelling bait. I'll read it on the next one. There we go. Yeah, we look like a right proper Lancer in this outfit, I think. At least better than the one we were wearing before. Alright. Foul-smelling bait. Though Yarzons are said to be attracted to the stench of most any kind of rotting flesh, they become especially excited when that flesh is of a fellow vilekin. I wonder if I can use any more cross-class skills. Never checked. I should. There we go, that's 2. Alright, so I don't think I have enough time to finish this fate, but I am going to kill some Anolis for my hunting log. You see, they're only level 3, so I might as well. And I'll get a little bit of EXP from doing the the hunt. I do tend to get sidetracked with stuff like this. But since it's for the hunting log, I think it's at least necessary to do that. Well, if not necessary, then at least, you know, worthwhile. Besides, I can't finish the fate in 1 minute, I don't think. Oh, maybe. Either way, I'm not going to. Get 89 EXP for that. Oh, okay, this one wants to fight before I go? Okay. Alright! So. Now we gotta report to Ywain in the Lancers Guild. Funny that I got the same mount again as a level 5 quest. Lots of new players I'm seeing though, that's good. Now we are back in Gridania. You see their water wheel over there, that's cool. I wonder what that is over there. This thing with the light just by my spear tip. Can't actually go over there. Anyway. We're running forward. Aethernet. Okay, let's go to the Lancers Guild. What does this quest have for us now? God damn it. I think I saw them last time I was streaming. Alright. Welcome back, Miro, and well done. I trust you understand that in times of direst need, no amount of strength or skill with a spear will avail the Lancer who lacks composure. You will now you are now ready to learn the second aspect of a Lancer's courage. Resolve. When faced with a terrible foe, a Lancer may succumb to fear and self-doubt. Should this happen, he will become defensive, and in seeking to cover his weakness, surrender his greatest strength, namely, his capacity to attack. A Lancer who fears to attack is not but a man holding a pole. His spear may as well be a broomstick for all good it would do him. It is not and will never be a shield. That you may learn the truth of my words firsthand, I bid you go to Central Shroud, to an area adjoining the abandoned dungeon known as Spirit Hold. Since the calamity, the neck of the Twelveswood has become a veritable menagerie of fearsome fauna. There you will find 3 collapsed pillars, which have become a haunt for fell creatures. You are to put them down. What manner of fiends can you expect to encounter? Ha! To reveal that would be to defeat the purpose of the lesson, my young Lancer. I will only say this. If you face these foes with a Lancer's resolve, you will surely emerge the victor. Once you have completed the trial, pray report to Jillian in the entrance hall. She has grasped these 2 aspects of courage, albeit with some trouble. Though I doubt you will encounter similar difficulties, her struggle has furnished her with certain insights which I think you would benefit from hearing. A Lancer learns best when he is doing, aye, but the wisdom of his seniors is not entirely without worth. Go now, Miro, and do as I bid you. Alright, I don't have PMN on deck to voice Jillian today. I'll do my best voice I can for her. But I will remember in the future that I might need some assistance. Alright. Let's do this map roulette. Oh, we got Durham this time. They are, man. Minion roulette out too. So when we're not mounted, we can have a random minion. So we're headed all the way down here to Green Tier, where those marks are on our map. The 3 that are kind of clustered together near the Spirit Hold. We haven't actually gone over here in our main playthrough, so you're gonna see some things here that we haven't actually seen in the main story or on the stream. Oh, we are gonna stop and kill some microchews though. Hello, microchew. How nice of you to wait here for me to kill you. Only have to kill 3 of them, so that's all good. Little bastard's poison though. Look how tiny they are. They're like tiny Ochus. Hey. So Minion Roulette, what do we get? We get a wind-up Warrior of Light. Look at that. Look how tiny he is. Alright, Mount Roulette time. Oh, Jurumu again. I really don't have that many mounts to choose from, though. Alright, so here's the Spirit Hold. We gotta click on the Collapsed Pillar. Alright, we get to fight a Sylphid Cloud. Or Sylphid Cloud. And another one. You feel a ravenous gaze. I guess a bunch of bugs can be pretty ravenous. And then the third collapsed pillar is just over here. A lumber toad? No job! How the hell was that hiding? Look at the size of it. Return to Jillian at the Lancers Guild. Oh, we got our Dret Chocobo again. At least it's daytime and you can kind of see the forest. It's going to be nighttime soon, but most of the time when I play this during my stream, you notice it being nighttime because the game is nighttime more often than others. I'm going to head over to Eastshad. But we're not going to head to Eastshad because we have stuff to do there as a monk for the main story, but we're not going to be going there until later. Gotta love that Chocobo music though. Speaking of Chocobos, I need to figure out how to get a Chocobo in FF11. We got the Raptor and the Tiger, but not the not the Chocobo. Alright, here we are back in town once again. It should be almost done though. I don't think there's anything else to do in here. Scarlet Rosalind, Kame. Ethernet, we are going to the Lancers Guild. I have been expecting you, Miro. By your return, I trust you now understand the importance of resolve. Like one's flesh, courage can be made strong. It is a matter of training each of its aspects. Now, the endeavor may prove difficult in the beginning. God knows how much I struggled. You may suffer untold humiliation and more frustration than you can bear. But you must persevere. Whenever you engage an opponent, whether training or earnest, make a conscious effort to fight the composure and resolve. Fight with composure and resolve. Over time, doing so will become a second nature, and you will acquire such courage as you never thought you could be yours. Mind you, not all battles entail a physical clash of might. It could simply be a disagreement born of a conflict of ideology. The point is, it matters not what battlefield you stand upon. So long as you take care to be composed and resolute, your courage will grow. Did that make any sense? Even a little? I fear I cannot hold a candle to Guildmaster Yuen, but if there's aught I can do to assist in your training... What was that? Something is afoot in the training area. And you call yourselves lances! Pathetic! You are next, Guildmaster. Arm yourself and face me. Refuse, and all will know that you are no true lancer. Say what you will, I am above provocation. Craven to the last man! Ah, but what have we here? Wait, she is but a novice. That makes no odds to me. You yourself admitted her to your ranks, did you not? Very well. I shall withdraw for now. Yet know that only the fearless are fit to wear the mantle of Lancer. I look forward to measuring your worth in the days to come. There is not more to see. Return to your drills. Okay. Alright, let's go talk to Yuen. Mira, you made no attempt to evade his thrust. Did your opponent so unnerve you as to deprive you of your senses? Well, it is of little consequence now. You need pay no further heed to our uninvited guests, lest you wonder. It is not uncommon for challengers to come pounding on our door, seeking to test their mettle. For now, dedicate yourself to tempering the two aspects of courage. The composure to bring the sum of your strength and skill to bear against your foes, and the resolve to attack when fear would stay your hand, as befits a lancer. When next we meet, I shall have another trial for you, one that will put your courage to the test. Until then, continue to apply yourself to your training. Farewell, Miro. I get a bone harpoon. Yeah, add one more physical damage, and strength +1. And custom-made scale mail, which I think I'll take because it just looks cool. And I leveled up. Strong lance arm. And I learned my leg sweep attack that deals an attack with a potency of 130, also stuns. But that aside, while I can do the level 10 quest, I'm not going to do it right now, as I do not have time. Thanks for viewing, everyone. I'll see you in the next video.